Hey Virgo, it's Leah with Enlightened Mystic Essentials, and today we are going to face your fears. We are going to take a journey to this time with facing your fears, because I am going to show you the position or what lies along your path and facing these fears. And out the gate, you have 2 messages from Spirit, right? And you are going to have 3. So we're going to get another one. The first fear that you need to face is this me? This is a card of confusion, because if it is not you, then who else is it, right? The next, you have triumph of lies. This card talks about dressing up pain and depression and sadness and the negativity, okay? And we are going to go to our dark mirror oracles. We are going to get main energies, right? Then we are going to go to doorway, gateway to spirit, right? And then we are going to take that journey and see what lies along your path at this time, right? So spirit, for Virgos as a collective, what is another fear block or hole that they will need to face at this time? Another fear block or hole. Downcast of pride is here. Downcast of pride. Okay? So now let's get some main energy. Spirit, what is the main energy for? Is this me for Virgos? All right, journey. You having a choice or option. Journey is here. Needing to make the choice to take that journey. Triumph of lies. Or I hear Spirit say you need to focus on the journey that's coming up. Hostilities. What's going on, Virgo? Hostilities. 4, downcast of pride, Spirit, downcast of pride. You have 2, Virgo. 1 face up, 1 face down. And this one that is face up, you need to check. That's envy. But what is envy facing? A woman holding a heart. What's going on for this downcast of pride? I don't know. We're going to see. Let's take the journey. Then we'll get our spiritual messages, okay? Spirit 4. Is this me and this journey? What is the position that, or what lies along the path of Virgos? What is the position? All right, listen. It's hidden, so you don't see it. See it? Hidden. This is the compass, direction. This is what you need to focus on. Okay, so it's funny because you have journey and then you have the compass here. So you need to see what's going on, right? Focus on the position. Spirit 4, triumph of lies and hostilities. 4 Virgos. All right, card comes out. Commitment. Commitment. You either being committed, or is this about a commitment? Commitment. Downcast of pride and envy towards the woman holding a heart. What is Virgo facing upon their path at this time? Listen, touching envy. Touching envy. You see that? Touching envy. You have encouragement. All right, that's what's up. That's what you need. Encouragement. Okay. Now let's get these spiritual messages. See where we're going. Spirit 4, is this me? What is the spiritual message that cannot be seen in the physical but is there in the spiritual for Virgos? What is the spiritual message? Directly on top of compass, right? The keeper of the scales, bringing a balance. Bringing a balance, and you need it because I mean, is this me represents confusion, you know? For this triumph of lies, Spirit, what is the spiritual message for Virgos at this time? At this time, Virgos, what do you have? Oh, Virgos, hungry ghosts trying to check the situation. Especially with these hostilities here. Spirit for downcast of pride. What is the spiritual message here for Virgos? That they need to see, accept, and understand. Okay, the River Queen, going with the flow. The River Queen is here, Virgos. Okay? Let's clean these out the way. Close off all of these energies. Alright, Virgos. Here we go. Is this me? This is a card of confusion. Whether it is within your foundation, because this is a card of 4. So it talks about what is going on in the current situation, structure, foundation, the root of you, the root of the situation is confusion. And then to add to that confusion, it's causing confusion in your logic, because here is a sword. This is something that is coming if it has not already occurred, because once again, you have the new moon phase here. The new moon phase. And we are going to surrender, release, or accept. Now, the thing about this card, are you taking a break? Is it time for you to take a break because this person in this card is kneeling? Or are you about to stand up? That's why I say if it hasn't happened, it is going to occur because the new moon is here. The new moon brings forth new beginnings. But right now, it's confusion. So are you bringing forth, is confusion coming towards you? Or are you going to stand up and get up out of the confusion? All right. Next, you have the journey. This talks about the two. What is the two? The twos are decisions, opportunities, doorway, gateways, choices. It also talks about secrets, whether secrets are being held or exposed, right? And when you face this confusion, the balance is here because these 2 cards make a 6. Balance. Bringing a balance to your confusion. Going on a journey. Basically doing what you have to do to get up out of this confusion, right? So let's see what needs to be surrendered, released, or accepted about this. Is this me? Because are you questioning yourself? Because if you're asking me, I'm telling you now, it's confusion. Look at the colors of this card. Black, gray, and a little orange, a light. Well, the light back there represents spirit in the background. Illumination and enlightenment, yeah. But you're not back there in it. You are in front of it. So Virgo, are you going to go into the light? Or did you walk out of the light into confusion, into darkness? The gray represents confusion. The black represents the negative things. Sadness, depression. Leah, I just don't know. I don't know. Yeah. So what's going on? And this is you because it's in your root or it's surrounding you. Spirit, what needs to be surrendered, released, or accepted about is this me? Is this me? Woo. You have 2. You have surrender to stress here. And then you have surrender to silence. So you have 2 surrenders. Surrender to stress, because the thing about it is that same light that's in the background to this, is this me? You see that light back there? Look at all that light back there behind this person. It's the same light here. And it's, look at all that light. Illumination. Right? Take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension that you've built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to your center. So once again, are you going to the light? Or did you walk away from the light and go into confusion or a confused state? So what's going on? Virgo. Confusion. Release. Release. Okay? And then it says surrender to silence. In quiet meditation and contemplation, let go and into the stillness within. Silence can be healed and replenished. Yeah? So you have some Virgos that are stressed out. That's causing them to be confused. Whether it's in their mental. You know, because you're in this image, you're not holding that sword like you're getting ready to fight. You are literally leaning on that sword. Leaning on the confusion of your logic. And then you have some Virgos, they need to speak up and bring forth some type of clarity to themselves. But they can't do it in silence. Speak up. So we are dealing with 2 types of Virgos here, if not 3, because Distress can be caused from not speaking up. So 3, where do you fit in at? You know, and then here you have the option to walk away. You have the option to walk away, because next to your journey is your compass. That's why Spirit said pay attention to your journey. This is your journey card. Which direction do you go? And then the thing about it is, this person in this journey card is walking away from compass. And let me tell you something. The compass is about change here, because this is a card of 5. Change. Changing your direction. Changing your direction. So what do you do here? Where do you go? I don't know, but let's see. Let's get some energy for this compass. Changing your direction. So if you're going left, do you turn around and go right? Or if you're going right, do you turn around and go left? But see, this also talks about you and knowing the fact that you can go up and down, because the compass goes north, south, east, and west. Spirit, what is the energy of this compass for Virgos at this time? Card comes out face up. Crossing your journey and your compass. Your journey and your compass. And these 2 cards make a 7. 7 is the number of self-reflection. And here comes the thinking man. Who is this person? Who is this thinking masculine energy here? If this represents 7, this can be talking about a masculine person or a masculine energy needing to choose, go in a new direction. Go in a new direction. It's here. Going in a new direction. And then the thing about it is, these 3 cards make an 8. Virgo, transformation, Spirit, calling upon Spirit to bring forth this change and transformation. Change. Where your journey is going away from the compass, this thinking man is facing the compass. Or is it that the Virgos that are stressed out about this person, praying and hoping that they choose a new direction when it comes to Virgo? It can go so many different ways. Or is it that the Virgos who need to speak up to bring forth change of direction towards this person? Who is this person? Who is this person, Virgo? And I'm going to tell you, this person can also be a female or a woman, because when you talk about the energies, you talk about the possession of energy. It's a masculine energy, so this person is more positive. But this situation here is causing Virgos to be confused. And then these 2 cards make a change in themselves. The thinking man is facing one way. Virgo's confusion is facing another way. What is going on here? You know? And then they talk about you having a choice to bring a balance to a situation. Because the keeper of the scales is a 2 as well. Choices, decisions, opportunity, doorway, gateway, secrets being held, or secrets being exposed. What is going to bring a balance? Whether it brings a balance to your confusion, it brings a balance to your journey, it brings a balance to you knowing exactly what direction to go in, or it brings a balance to the whole situation of change here. The whole situation of change, bringing a balance to all of these things. Now, when you add this situation of the journey, the compass, and the thinking man with the keepers of the scale, it becomes a 1. 1 you, 1 thought, 1 journey. 1 you, 1 thought, what journey? Change is here. You just need to figure out the way to go to bring forth the change. Balance in the situation. So do you go north, south, east, or west? Right? So let's see what you're going to gain when you figure out this situation. Spirit, when Virgos faces this confusion and surrenders the stress, for those that are stressed, and surrenders the silence and speak up, what will they gain here? You got 2. Isn't that funny? You have 2 and they fall directly on top of your surrender cards, face down. You are going to sacred self. That's you understanding the value of the situation, or you bringing value and worth to the confusion, Virgo. It says, unleash your spirit, express your gifts, dance with the sacred rhythms of the universe. So when it says unleash your spirit, unleash this confusion. Whether it is evolving around the situation or it's within your logic. When it says express your gifts, releasing the stress. Or speaking up to be heard. What is it saying? The squeaky oil gets the wheel? No, the squeaky wheel gets the oil. Yeah. And what is it? Closed mouths don't get fed? Same thing. And then when it says dance with the sacred rhythms of life, you know what that talks about? You on this journey with direction to bring a balance. Whether it is about a thinking person or a thinking dominant energy, or it's you bringing balance to the confusion. What are the steps? Virgo needs to bring a balance to this journey that they're on, facing their direction. They need to figure out which way to go to bring forth the balance. Plain and simple. So now let's look at your next. Ancestor spirit is here. It says connect to your lineage, connect to your bloodline. Whether it's you calling your ancestors forth for help or calling forth spirit, right? A family wound or pattern can be healed. This can also represent confusion within a family situation. And once again, confusion has its back to ancestor spirit. So do you need to heal a family wounding by getting stress off your chest and releasing? You see how this person in this card is releasing towards this confusion? Let it go. The purification of releasing. And it's surrounded by orange. Open road, obstacles removed is the orange. And then the water is here. Checking your emotions. Checking your emotions. Or is it about you speaking up and saying what you need to say to be heard? What is it? What is it? What do you need to do to bring a balance to this situation? Is spirit here telling you it's time for you to put your crown on and boss up in your energy and speak up? Let that stress go. Put your crown on and speak up about a family situation, bringing a balance. Or is it that you need to speak up and be heard because you have the power? Yeah, you have the power. That's that dominant energy. That's the most, when you see a masculine energy, it talks about you possessing more positive energy, Virgo. So what do you need to do in this situation to bring forth a balance? You do what you got to do. Because don't forget that you have choices and opportunities. Choices on how you're going to do it. Making the decision, and choices how you bring forth that balance. Whether it is to square away this situation of confusion or a family situation. The confusion of a family situation. People who are having like family feuds. You know, whether it be civil sibling rivalry, cousins, aunts, uncle, grandparents, parents. You better face it and get over it. Because if you don't, you are going to stay what? Stuck in your journey. You're going to stay stuck in your journey without direction. Because you're just going to just sit in that energy of, I don't know which way to go, Leo. I don't know what to do. Well, you better figure it out, because Spirit, don't forget, Spirit gave you this message. The first one out. Now let's go over here and look at your second message that Spirit has given you. Because you had two that Spirit came and gave you. All right, let's go. Triumph of lies. One you, one thought, one journey again. And this is leading to the full moon. Look at these fears and obstacles you need to face and knock down. And this card talks about you dressing up in your hurt, your pain, your sadness, your depression, all of the negative things, wearing your crown, going amongst your friends, your family, your co-workers, and acting as if everything is okay. But in reality, you are hurt. And that pain and darkness and sadness that you wear in that black suit, because the white suit is here. You didn't put that one on. You put the black one on. You dressing up that skeleton. Skeletons are empty. So what needs to be surrendered and released or accepted here about this emptiness? About you wearing your sadness or your depression, or hiding it, should I say. Yeah, hiding it. Dressing it up. Spirit, what needs to be surrendered, released, or accepted for Virgos about triumph of lies? Triumph of lies here. Come on out, fall. Act like you want to get stuck. Look, surrender creativity. That's about that dressing up. It says, let your imagination soar. Stay open to all collective ideas about to pursue a dream or solve a problem. Right? And let me tell you something about this image. In this image, there is a mirror. And that butterfly flying towards that mirror. Change coming to you. Because mirrors show self-reflection. And in the reflection, change is coming. That butterfly is there. It is time to let go of you dressing up and putting on a show for people. You know, you sitting in sadness behind closed doors or in your home. And then when it's time to go to work, you say, oh, let me get up and get dressed and go on out here amongst these people and do what I got to do. And then when you come back in behind closed doors, that sadness and hurt and pain and depression takes over again, because you're not trying to release it or face it. You have to face the fear in order for change to come forward, Virgo. And then towards this triumph of lies, you have hostilities. And isn't it quite funny how hostilities is swinging that sword over there towards the triumph of lies? And then this is hostilities. What here in hostilities? And see, the thing about hostilities is a masculine energy. So it's strong. Who is this hostile person? Or what is this hostile energy that is literally fighting against you? Fighting against you. Let's see. Spirit, what needs to be surrendered, released, or accepted about hostilities for Virgos? Y'all need to face this stuff and release this stuff, because you can't sit in it. Ooh, you had a card wanted to come out. You had a card that wanted to come out. I skipped it. I'm sorry. Hostilities for Virgos, Spirit. Hostilities for Virgos. What needs to be surrendered, released, or accepted? Thank you. Comes out on top of hostilities, facing your triumph of lies. Just like that. That's what it looks like, right? You have, look, surrender the need to always be right. So this is a card that talks about twos. Again, just like twos here. Who is this person attacking you? Putting you down, swinging that sword in your mind. You'll never be nothing without me, and you'll never accomplish anything, and da 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 da. That's mental. So it says, give others the gift of letting them be right. Oh, because you already letting them attack you with that sword. Be yielding. Be cautious. Be not rigid, not weak. This will help resolve conflict and improve relationships. Yeah. Here is a feminine and a masculine energy. Twos represent the conversations and debatings, the decisions and the choices, doorway, gateways, opportunities, and the secrets. So are you communicating here, or is it about secrets? What is the truth and why this hostilities is attacking Virgos here? Is this person or the situation the reason in which hostilities is here? And then right now you don't even see the change coming. And then the thing about it is, this card alone is an 8. Spirit, transformations, and rejuvenations, also known as for transformations. What do you need to change about the situation? What is the situation or the person in which they are attacking you? Is this situation or person saying, okay, I can't win, I can't beat them, so let me dress up and put my, sadness on, let me put my depression on, and let me dress it up, and da-da-da-da-da. Who is this person? You need to stand up. You got that crown on already? Stand up in your energy and say, you know what? No, we're not doing this. Because if it's not here, it's coming. Because this is leading to a full moon. And don't forget that when the full moon occurs, they get aggressive. Not just people, animals too. It's more accidents on a full moon. Yeah. So you better check this situation before it gets too out of control. And if you need to step up and conversate, and just let someone say what they need to say, so that can be your exit. Because this is lights, camera, action. You let them do that so they can get out of your life and you can release them. If it's about a secret and it's already coming forth towards exposure, because it's almost to the full moon here, you better let it fly and let it go. But see, I want to say this is about couples. Because see, couples is a couple. Because it's enforced here. Right? And then next you have commitment on the board. So what's really going on? And here's commitment. 9. This is the universe. 9 represents the universe. So is it time for you to talk about a secret or have a conversation pertaining to a commitment that is causing hostilities towards Virgo? Because it can go so many different ways. Or is it time to have a conversation about commitment where you see your way out of this, away from this? You know what I mean? What's really going on? Because it's a lot. It can go 100,000 ways, Virgo. And then next to your commitment, you have hungry ghosts. Hungry ghost talks about attachments and obsessions. So are you attached or obsessed about the commitment with this hostile person? I hope not. Or is it time to release the relationship or the situationship and let go of the hostile person towards Virgo? Because they need to see the change. And it is now time to have that conversation or that release. What's really going on with your Virgo? Because see, I'm going to tell you something. Out of all these 4 cards that take you on your trip and what you need to face, this is no good. That's the dressing up and hiding of the hurt and pain and sadness. This person is no good, or the situation. This hungry ghost is no good, because it talks about someone coming in to use you or to drain you of your energy. Someone who has manipulated, caused insecurity, caused the depression, caused the sadness, caused the pain. The only thing that remains to question is, what is this commitment factor? What do you need to check? Commitment. And then the thing is, you have 2 hands in this image with stars and hearts falling upon them. The stars represent wishes or wish fulfilled about love or romance. So are you wishing to change the situation? Or are you wishing for new? Or do you want to go in a new direction? Because stars represent new direction as well. Someone is praying to the universe, because this is the universe card about commitment. So what's going on with you, Virgo? With these hungry ghosts here. And then the commitment with the hungry ghosts represent change as well. What needs to change about a commitment situation to these hungry ghosts, to this attachment and the obsession. And look at the, don't even want to sit up there and face up. So Virgo, when I say you have to stop seeing and, you know, stop accepting love from this person, it's time to shut this down and let this go. Because see, even if this person was to swing this sword at you, they would have to cut through the commitment first before that sword could even hit you over here in this hurt, sadness, depression, negativity. So when they tell you to let someone be right, is it time to cut the cords, cut the ties, cut the obsessions, or cut the attachments? Change is here. So listen, let me see what you need to surrender, release, and accept about these hungry ghosts over here. Spirit, what needs to be surrendered, released, or accepted about these hungry ghosts for Virgos? What is this change that is needing to occur? And then the thing about these hungry ghosts, listen, there is more than one. Because it says hungry ghosts with an S, not just one ghost. And in this image, you have two ghosts. One ghost, two ghosts. So whether it's a person and you yourself, because you need to change your mindset, or what is the person bringing towards you, more than just one situation? What's going on? Or is it time to change or check two situations? You know, and then your card is surrender, the comparison with other people, comparing yourself, or are you being compared to other people? It says keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strengths, attractiveness, and power. That's what you need to do. And right now, when you focus on yourself, you need to focus on releasing the sadness, hurt, pain, depression, all that negative, because they're telling you change is coming. Change is coming. But understand the fact that your mind is a powerful tool. And if you say, oh, no, Leah, and change isn't coming. Change isn't coming towards me. I'm just going to sit here and let these people keep beating me down, beating me up. Guess what? You're right. Change will never come for you. Because you're going to keep allowing these hungry ghosts to attack you. Let's see what you're going to gain. Spirit, when Virgos checks this situation about this pain, sadness, hurt, and this darkness in which they wear, and surrender to creativity and allow that change in, what will they gain here? What will they gain here? Divine healing. Isn't it perfect? All of this green and white. White is the purity or the clarification of abundance, growth, success, progression. Yeah, it's here for you, Virgo. It says, honor your sensitivity. Retreat to recharge and heal. Your light can support others. Oh, so honor your sensitivity. Oh, you rocking out in this sadness, depression, hurt, pain, all this negativity like a boss or like a queen or a king with your little crown on. But let me tell you something. I see straight through you. When it says retreat, recharge, and heal, that is you allowing that change in. And see, you are what you reflect. That's why that mirror is amplified here. And then it says your light can support others. Yeah, because obstacles will be removed, because that's why the orange is there. When Virgos allow the change. Check the situation, please. So let's see what you're going to gain. Spirit wind, Virgos. Check this hostile person with this big ass sword. Or they surrender the need to always be right with this arguing and fighting and yelling and secrets and pairs and people. What will they gain? Because it's the 2 is amplified there. What will they gain here, Spirit? Love and peace between the 2. Because don't forget that it says this will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationships. That's what it says here. Relationships. It says, let go of the need to be right. Oh my God. Twice? Are we serious? Are we serious? Okay. Choose peace. Mother healing is possible at this time. Okay. So you need to just stop arguing and fighting. Let these people say what they got to say and let them move on with their hostile ass. Who wants to keep sitting there and getting beat up over and over and over and over? And I'm not saying like physically. Hopefully it's not physically. But mental abuse. Emotional abuse. It's so many type of abusive situations. It doesn't have to be physically. You have people in this world that controls other people with money situations. You have people in this world that can say certain things. Oh, I'll take you to court and take the kids from you. That is abuse. Yeah. Oh, you want a new purse or you want a new pair of shoes. I won't buy you nothing else. Verbal abuse. Yeah. Anything that they say that can cause the intent to harm or that causes that depression. That's abuse. That's abuse. Spirit, when Virgo decides to change these hungry ghosts and checks the situation and surrenders the comparison to other people, whether it is of themselves or others, what will they gain here? Y'all got too much going on. Y'all need to get up out of this stuff. Listen, card comes out face up and it's a beautiful card. It crosses your comparison to other people and this commitment. Just like that. The commitment is here and your comparison. You will gain infinite abundance. Whether it is the exiting factor, whatever. It says obstacles are being removed. Which obstacles? Virgos, the hostile person. You recognizing this commitment ain't what you thought it was, or the comparison to other people or these hungry ghosts. Which is it? Which obstacle? Which obstacles, huh? Which obstacles? Or is it the surrender to creativity? Or is it the surrender to always being right? Which obstacle? Because it's a lot of obstacles here. Spiritual support and connections are increasing. Yeah. Because Leah is putting it straight to your face and telling you it's time to check the situation. And if there's anything you need to check into or you need to figure out which way you need to go, you can always email me and talk to me. I talk back. But your infinite abundance is here. Abundance is here. If it's time for you to let go of a abusive relationship, bye-bye. I don't care whoever the hungry ghost is to you. Whoever is comparing you to other people. Whether it be yourself or others. I don't care. Don't compare nobody to you. Because they just told you need to understand that your sacred self is sacred. Virgos, check this. Y'all got too much. It's so much abundance and growth here. But Virgos, this is not seeing it. Even for this situation, you got divine healing. Yeah. You have love and peace. Yeah. And now you have abundance. Yeah. All of this is for the taking. That's only if you want it. Now let's go to this last fear over here with this negative. Oh my God, this evil and So now you have downcast the pride. And this is another 2. 2s represent doorway, gateways, decisions, opportunities, secrets, conversation tools, conversation, debating, communication factors. Here they say Virgo has a big head, so your logic is in full effect, but you have no heart. Where is your heart? Listen, you just told me you wearing your crown and everything. Yeah, just told me that. And then you just told me your sacred self is sacred. But now you come around here and you tell me downcast of pride, Leo, have no heart. Because your mind and your heart is not connected. You are rooted in nothing here. Where's your heart? You got all the roots extended from your head, but you have no heart. You have no heart to face an issue. So what's going on, Virgo? Next to this 2, you have another 2. You have 2 20s back to back. 2 2s represent the 4 of the root or the situation, the root of you, what's in the foundation, what's in your structure. Listen, we're not even going to deal with this. Envy. Next, from these 4s, this 4, these 2 2 and make that 4, you have a 44. 2s and 4s. Choosing to face the issue in your root. Choosing to face the issue in your structure. Having the opportunity to change what is in the situation. 2s and 4s. Change is needed. And then you facing this? Who is this? Tell me that this person, that's that envy person, I hope that this is not the same person that's over here attacking you. What? Listen, I don't know, but I'm asking you. And then it's funny how your envy is facing the woman holding a heart, and together they make a 1, because this is an 8 and a 2. 1 you, 1 thought, 1 journey. Who is the person holding the heart? Considering the fact that here is no heart. Listen, this talks about a person sitting in the darkness or in the confusion, looking into the gateway of the Virgo. And right now, what are they looking at in this doorway gateway? This could be somebody's spine. Whoever this person is, they have a heart. Or they're telling you need to look to find your heart. Because this is 8. 8 represents calling forth spirit to bring forth the change. Transformation. What's going on? And then you have 2 feminine energies back to back. But this person speaks loud and clear. You are the holder of more negative energy. That's why you are a feminine energy. You are the holder of more negative. You're no strong. And then the thing about it is, back to back, you have 3 feminine energies. 3. This is a feminine energy. This is a feminine energy. And this is a feminine energy. I can understand why these 2 are feminines, because here your head is solid, but there's no heart, and then you hold more negative energy. If your mind and your heart are not aligned, or your mind is damaged, or your heart is damaged, that would cause you to be confused, or you can't see through the clouds. So yeah, you would be feminine. But what's going on with this? Is this person trying to cause chaos towards the person holding the heart? Because whoever this person is holding the heart, they're holding up big and loud. Hey! Is this about a love situation? Y'all got too much going on. Let's surrender, release. Spirit, what needs to be surrendered and released for downcast of pride? We going there first for Virgos. Why your head is on, but your heart is gone. I mean, it doesn't make sense. Downcast of pride. Look, surrender to defensiveness. And let me tell you something. When you have too much logic going on up here, that would cause you to be defensive. Because your mind is so scattered, you don't know which way to go. It says defensiveness is a sign of weakness. I asked you, where was your heart? to communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out, then offer a clear response, non-defensive response. You're fighting with yourself and your logic, but there's no heart. I hope that Virgo not having a heart causes them to be envy towards a person that does have a heart. See how this read? It can. Or what is your mind telling you? Or is your mind towards this person who wants to attack and come in here and destroy? Because you are going to find your heart, because change is here. Someone is trying to stop you. What's going on? Spirit, what needs to be surrendered, released, or accepted about envy with Virgo? Who is this envious person? Who is this envious person? Surrender to effortlessness. Yeah. It says, stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. I know better. I know you're not trying to force nothing. Listen. Don't get yourself in trouble bothering with these people, spying on people. And I'm going to tell you something. If this is you, Virgo, because you say, yeah, Leah, I know right now I need to face it and I need to get over it. And I know one day I'm going to have my heart. You better protect it. Because see, whoever this person is, this can be a person in your ear. This can be a person in your surroundings. That's why I said it's in the foundation of the root, because this is a 4. Someone is gunning, shooting for the heart. What is going on? Target, you're the heart. Whoever is holding his heart. Listen, you better check it or correct it. Yeah. And then over here, the universe is coming in here and giving you encouragement. The universe is giving you a nudge in the right direction. So you are going to know what to do. Yeah, because your head is solid. And your mind is going to tell you, man, listen, we need to check this. Protect your heart at all costs, Virgo. Because see, the thing about it is, when you got envy facing a person holding a heart, they can come in here they're going to change the heart factor. But considering the fact that they are in darkness and confusion, they are coming to spread the same darkness and confusion that they hold within themselves to this heart situation. Who the hell is this person? And if it's you, you better get it in your mind. It's time to drop these shields and go with the flow in which the universe is pushing, pulling, or nudging you in. Y'all already know I'm not going for this. Too much. And then from the encouragement that the universe is giving you, here's another 9. The River Queen telling you to go with the flow again. Natural movement, just like surrendering to effortlessness. So they telling you to go with the flow. And these 2 cards in themselves make a 9. The universe is all up in here. Pay attention to the signs. It's not hard. It's not hard. Let's see what you're going to gain. Spirit wind, Virgos, chooses to recognize that they need to bring a balance to the heart situation and get out of their head and drop their shields. Yeah. Their guards. What will they gain here? You got 2. You have 1. Both of them will face up, so that's good because you're going to see it. But the thing about it is, one is over here on top of you and the other one is over here in front of me. Let me show you what it crossed. Life force is on top of this defensiveness and this head situation with this heart situation. It says, express your driven passions. Sensual and sexual powers are increasing. Time to build up your energy. drop your shields towards the good coming in, yeah, but defend and bring forth that balance to this head and this heart. Plain and simple. And when you build up your energy, you protect it. You don't let nobody come in here and take anything from you. You don't let this person come in, whoever these hungry ghosts is, and whoever this hostile person is towards you. No, hell no. And whoever this person is. Straight like that. I don't care who it is. I don't care who it is. You don't let nobody come in here and take what you got gained. That's just like if you go out here and you work on a job and you make a check. When you get paid, you walk around with your money and tell everybody to come in here and take some, whatever they want to take from you, they can have it for free. But at the end of the day, they ain't put no labor in. When you go out here and have a child, because it could be so many different areas of life, of walks of life. When you go out here and have a child, you don't go around and put a free sign on the baby buggy and tell them to come get the child if they want it. What the? You better get your mind together. Oh no, that's right. Your mind is together. Your heart need to be together. Virgo, y'all got too much. Y'all giving me too much. And then the thing about it is, I'm Virgo rising. So this not just pertaining to you, this pertaining to me too. And I already know who this is to me. Let's go. Spirit wind, Virgos, surrenders to that effortlessness and just makes it happen. And checks that envious person. Yeah. What will they gain? What will I gain? I want to know. Because I'm the one holding the heart over here. I know where I fit in at. Let's go. Cosmic gateway. Them doors is going to be open. That's what you want. Your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Did I just not tell you that earlier? And you know what? You should know that by now because your head is on huge right now. Just don't have the heart to go, the action, the passion, the drive. Like they said, express your passion, driving passion. You have to get your heart together. Now they're coming in here and magnifying your head. Come on now. Pieces of a puzzle coming together. It says miraculous changes are occurring. I know they are, and I want all of mine. So guess what? I'm going to do what I got to do to check this person because I'm protecting my heart, right? And I'm protecting my energy. But I know how to do it in a non-defensive way. Because my head is on right now. My heart on the other end is on a whole nother level. Because my heart telling me to do one thing and my head saying to do another. But I'm going to do what I got to do so I can gain my abundance here. So I can gain my abundance here, right? So I can amplify and magnify my energy, right? So I can go ahead and heal here. So I can welcome in my love and peace here. And I know Spirit and my ancestors got my back because I call upon them every day. What's up, Virgo? And listen, if you new to my channel, we get it in over here. Any Virgo can tell you, Leo don't play, Leo don't play. Yeah, I don't play. I don't have time to play. Because our time is precious, is it not? And the last one, downloads and understanding. You have no choice but to accept it. Because who wants to stay in this? It says truth is being revealed. I told you I'm Leah. Yeah, I'm going to give it to you over here. Deep insights are coming from heaven in the astral realm. The astral realm is a spiritual realm. Did we not go to doorway, gateway to spirit to see what these spiritual messages are? So maybe Spirit is coming in here and telling me it's time for me to show you your spiritual messages for you facing and standing up and checking your situations in which we are facing right now. Virgo, yeah. So let me find your spiritual messages for all and see what your spiritual messages are. I got two. Where the third one went? Hold on. I stacked up. Where you at? Stacked up. Oh, right here. Here we go. So, first one is changing the hungry ghost situation. Your second one is bringing a balance to a situation or to yourself. And your third one is going with the flow because the universe is here. Yeah. Let's do what you got to do, because I'm going to do what I got to do. I'm Virgo rising, baby. So listen, until I see you next time, you can email me, leave a comment, you can subscribe, share, like videos, all these videos. But you do what you got to do, because I'm here to inform you of what you are going to face or need to face. And the longer it takes for you to make that decision that you're going to correct all these situations, the longer it's going to take for you to get to your abundance and release. Do what you got to do. Stand up and face it. Until I see you next time, think positive, because you got the head for it. You just need to harden up this heart, protect this heart, surround it in protective energy. When you think positive, you act positive, Virgo.